Good day, everyone, or good early morning. It's it's still dark at the moment. Well, it's starting to get light, so it will get light. So I apologise for the dark lighting, but it will get light as we go on. But thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing us all here today. Thank you for my collective viewers that are all here, and all my new subscribers, and those that have donated and liked, shared and subscribed and given comments. It is very, very, very much appreciated. I need to tell you that. So we're here for another collective reading. I want you to keep in mind that these are collective readings, so they're not personal readings, so not to take them too personally. Take what resonates with you and leave out what doesn't. Don't try to make anything fit your story, okay? And you will know, because I'm only here to confirm what you already know, all right? There's nothing, like if something just comes out of the blue in the story that, you don't know anything about, then it's most likely not your story. Okay, thank you, Spirit. No weapon formed against myself or my collective will be prosperous during this reading or after. Please keep us protected, myself and my collective, whilst we do this reading. Please bring us clear and concise messages. What does the collective need to know today? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. My candle's blown out. My lighter doesn't want to work now. That. Okay, we'll leave it. Okay, let's do it. Let's, okay. I'll do it this way again. I'll try and keep my mouth on the microphone because, I keep getting, some people can't hear me, so I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me. So I'll try and, I know that I look away all the time when I'm reading, so I'll try and keep my mouth towards the microphone. It's not a great microphone, obviously, but I've got it up as gain. I've got the gain up as high as I can but then it starts squealing at me if I try and turn it up too far. Somebody needs to give something up. Give up. Give up. Somebody needs to give something up. So what would that be? War. It just seemed war. Damn. And number one. The number one is significant. I know it was the first of the month yesterday. Oh, damn. Toxic. Somebody's told to sit on something because something is toxic. Somebody's not a lost cause and we've got sit on it. The never-ending story is in reverse, so there's an ending here. Somebody is this. A never-ending story is in reverse. Something is toxic. So somebody's engaging in some toxic behaviour, I see. We have Isaiah in reverse. You probably can't see that. So I can't read it. I haven't got my glasses. Oh, I haven't got my Bible here either. But so somebody is guided to read Isaiah 3:22 or 5:8, pages 462. All right? Somebody pick that up if you feel guided to do so. I'm going to have a look at that later. Because it came out, right? It was in reverse, so take it as it resonates. Okay, we're going to go for our sacred destiny here. I read from the sacred destiny. Who's been told to give up? Somebody has to give up. We've got give up. Bisexual. Never-ending story is over. It's in reverse. And then we've got it's toxic. So somebody has to be giving up a toxic lifestyle here. Too many at a time. One at a time, please, Spirit. One at a time. Thank you, please and thank you. So, who's this for? Give up. Spirit says, this toxic lifestyle. There's nothing coming out. What's going on here, Spirit? What do we need for the collective to know? What do we need for the collective to know? It doesn't want to come out. Holy Spirit. Oh, there we go. Oh, somebody's got relaxation. Oh, there's another card underneath that. So we've got relaxation for the first card. We have new beginnings is in reverse. There's no new beginning for somebody, but somebody has been told to relax. And we have wisdom in reverse. Somebody is not using their wisdom, their wisely. Wisdom wisely, does that make any sense? Somebody is not being wise in their actions. And they're not getting a new beginning, and they need to relax. So, but somebody needs to relax. They're not getting a new beginning because they've not been wise. Adventures is on Adventures is on the bottom of the deck. What else? Leadership. It's time for somebody to step into a leadership role. So somebody has to, or because somebody is in a leadership role, somebody's in a leadership role that is behaving, is engaging in toxic behaviour. Somebody needs forgiveness, or somebody wants some forgiveness. Somebody is. Yeah. Okay. So we have flexibility. Somebody may have been a little bit too flexible. And then we've got purification is in reverse. So somebody's blocked. Been, like I said, living a toxic lifestyle, and it has to end. Spirit's saying to give this up, whoever this is for, and they need to purify themselves. Please don't shoot the messenger here. I'm only giving a message. What comes out, right? I don't fabricate any messages. They just come out as they do. And we've got transformation. So if somebody goes through and they transform, they give up this toxic lifestyle, they purify themselves, then we will have a transformation here. Okay? Yeah. These readings are nothing to do with my opinion or anything like that. This is what Spirit tells me to read, right? So don't shoot the messenger, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Spirit. We have a King of Wands in reverse, and somebody could be in jail, or they're in jail because of their toxic behaviour. Relaxation. So, I think that was supposed to come out in reverse, yes. The Three of Swords is in reverse, and Spirit is saying to somebody to relax. Somebody may not have really given a shit about anybody but themselves. They were not heartbroken by anything that they may have caused anyone else. This is why this has to be given up, because somebody's just been out there to gratify themselves with no love involved. Okay. A lot of wounding here, and this is a lot of engagements. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. So somebody does need to recognise this, and then they may need to be, because somebody is being exposed here. There's no illusions that there's no love. See, the lovers are in reverse. A reversed kind of love. So, and this is something that people need to realise, that love, sex is not love, right? We have, I'm not sure which way that was supposed to come out. Okay, that's in reverse. Ooh, work. So we've got a battle is over. Somebody fighting with these wands. Somebody fighting a community. This could be a work situation, because we've got work here. New beginnings. Clarify these new beginnings, please, Spirit. New beginnings is actually in reverse. So new beginnings is in reverse, and then we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's waiting on this 3 of Wands. Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. Somebody's but this is not going to transpire. This 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's waiting for something here. We have a Queen of Wands in reverse. They're waiting for this to come in, their ships to come in, but they're not coming. There is no new beginning here that they were hoping for. We've got a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the 10 of Wands. So this is a burden. for someone. Somebody was not wise in their actions. So this is over. This is an ending of a cycle. So whoever this is has not got anything coming in. They were not wise in their actions because they didn't walk away from a situation, and now they're going to be in poverty. The world, this is over. So whatever they were expecting, it is over and it's done with. Leadership, clarify the never-ending story. Leadership, this never-ending story. Oh, somebody is going through a tower here. It's coming crashing and burning. This person was a leader of something. The truth is here. With the King of Swords, this could be an authority here. This could be a police officer. It could be a lawyer. It could be something like that. The Tower. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. Something is not coming in for this person. So they're going through a tower because whatever it was with this Ten of Pentacles that they were waiting for to come in is not coming. It is over and now they're stuck because this truth has come out about something. That they were bisexual. And why that's got anything to do with it, I don't know. But we have a high priestess, Flexibility. Well, somebody could have been saying that somebody else was bisexual. The high priestess, and we have a King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Pisces energy with the high priestess. Hangman, they're stuck. So that comes out with flexibility, but then we've got the Hangman, and this is a stuck position. So they needed to be more flexible. Somebody was not. Somebody needs to purify their energies. Because now they're stuck. Lovers in reverse. They've got nothing. Hangman. Or someone's been left out in the cold. Someone's been left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. And now they're juggling. What are they juggling? They need to hold back and be frugal. They're juggling their money. Because they were expecting a Ten of Pentacles, right? But now it didn't come in. Because they weren't flexible in some way. Resources. Or the Nine of Cups. Okay. Purification. They need to purify themselves from addictions. So these could be sex addictions. Yeah, somebody codependent with the Nine of Pentacles here. The Hermit. So somebody has gone into the Hermit because they're under judgment. So they're hiding. I'm going to try and make this a quick one. So somebody is leading towards some sort of transformation here, which is good. Could be in the nick of time. Okay, Holy Spirit. So clarify this Three of Swords, please, with the Nine of Wands. Okay, so we've got a main male in reverse. So this main male is confused. So we have a confused male in a house. I just heard the house of the rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans. They call it the rising sun. That's been a ruin of many a poor boy. And now I know they won. I think that's how it goes. They won, or I won, they've won. They've won. So somebody might have been frequenting some sort of house, and they had many wounds, many lovers. It's been exposed. There's no conflict. What is the conflict in reverse with exposure, spirit? Murky thoughts. So somebody's murky thoughts and behaviours are being there for the public to see now. So what is with it with the Ten of Pentacles? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Because somebody's not getting this new beginning. They're not getting something here. We have a Queen of Wands in reverse. Obviously it's a Queen of Wands, but it's not necessarily feminine. It's going to be a masculine and feminine energy, right? So they're not getting some sort of money. They have no hope and no luck. Bad luck and no hope. Wow, this is someone's going through a big judgment here. Wow. It's the end of a cycle. Somebody has ended here with the Four of Swords as well, with the World and the Four of Swords. Clarify, please, Spirit. The World and the Four of Swords. Yeah, money in reverse. They've ended many a poor boy. Yep. Okay, Knight of Swords with the Tower. Knight of Swords in reverse with this Tower, please, Spirit. Who is this? Or what is this? Tower. Yeah, so they're not getting what they expected because they were not wise with their investments, with their money. So they must have been, they were obviously going to a house to receive some sort of gratification. We have the Court in reverse, so there's some extreme judgment here. There could have been corruption here as well, of some sort in the courthouse. So who's this High Priestess? Clarify the High Priestess, please, Spirit. There's no ending to a High Priestess. Somebody might have been wanting to end a High Priestess. King of Cups. The King of Cups. Flexibility. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Short term. So there was some sort of short-term situation here, or this is somebody that somebody knows for a short period of time, has known for a short time. Could be this High Priestess may have known this King of Cups for a short time. Or something's happening soon. Hangman and the Five of Cups. A legal matter, how is that supposed to come out? Yeah, there's a legal matter going on here. And so it's got somebody stuck. Somebody's stuck because they've created some sort of legal situation and there's sad news. Sad news but no grief. I don't know how that's... With the Five of Pentacles, which has been left out in the cold. It's sad that somebody was not aggrieved about something. It's like no remorse, right? It's a sad story, but there's no remorse coming from someone. Two of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. 2 with the Four of Pentacles. 2 Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, please. So holding back. Holding back from a rich girl. We have a rich girl holding back their pentacles. This devil, from this devil energy. Yeah, they're not giving them any gifts. This person is codependent, so this might be asking, so this person might be asking somebody for money here. The gift, clarify with the Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Bad news. So they're getting bad news that they're not having any money coming in because somebody's of high honour. There's a rich man in reverse. So this is a poor man with high honour, possibly. It's unexpected from a good lady. So whoever this is with high honour, somebody was expecting some money and they're not getting it, basically, from this good lady. And that's bad news for them. Because, you know, they're just using it for their addictions. So this is a pretty quick, brief message here. It's pretty straightforward. Somebody's on the take and somebody's not going to give, basically. Because somebody needs to purify their energy. They're spending it in a whorehouse. So this person's got sexual addictions, a Scorpio and a Taurus. Scorpio and Taurus, we have a Pisces. Just take what resonates. It's only yours if it resonates with you, and don't assume that if your zodiac sign comes out that it is you, right? Or it's somebody that you know. Only take it if you already know what's going on here. There's somebody that is homeless. What else is here? Somebody's daughter. Corruption of a family. We've got CCC. What else is here? So this is over, because this is a never-ending story, but it's just over, right? We've got travel. So whatever this situation is, there's a Sagittarius. Okay, I suppose that's all we've got out. So we've got Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, someone's homeless, a daughter, we've got the CCC, travel, and Sagittarius. I'm curious, like, why is the CCC here? I'll try and clarify a little bit more. Clarify, why is the CCC here, please, Spirit? Why is that? Why are they here? Because it just looks like we have the truth. They're bringing the truth. about somebody's work situation in a community. So this is somebody that was working in a community, and the authorities are bringing some sort of truth about this situation. So clarify the truth. It could be somebody from the past or somebody in someone's family. There's truth about this family. Clarify this Six of Cups, please, Spirit. Somebody has no remorse. Did I not say that before? Somebody had no remorse about whatever the situation is in this family. What is the Eight of Cups? I said Eight of Cups, but it's actually the Eight of Pentacles. So it's actually a work situation for a Queen of Swords. A Ten of Cups and a Knight of Wands. So this could be a family, or with the Ten of Cups, it's definitely a family situation here, and a family situation's passion with the Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Longing. Somebody's passions, right? At work. Nine of Cups. I'm getting here that's this is supposed to be a truth coming out, right, about somebody's work, wish fulfillment, what they were longing for. Somebody could have been saying that the collective was getting their money in this way. Yeah. And it could have been this main male in reverse. And they're not remorseful about it. Well, they're saying the collective is not remorseful about it. Don't care. Because this is about a Queen of Swords here. Work. Family. Passion. Wish fulfillment. Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Trust. So deception in reverse. Spirit is saying to trust. What? Trust. What is this trust? I trusted. Well, we have a house. Again, trusting a house. It's jail. Eight of Swords. Trust that somebody's going to jail. The Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands was here. The Queen of Wands was the one that was waiting for this money. This could be this person that's bisexual, because the way that Queen of Wands comes out, have a look at her face. Have a look at that. Because we have a whorehouse here. And some man who's not a main male, a man was visiting this house where this person was performing. Trust. Don't understand what the trust is with this house then. Somebody trusted a situation. I want to. Somebody wants to trust someone. So either somebody could have been saying that someone was just saying that somebody was bisexual. And now, and so that has got somebody in their head about somebody being bisexual. Somebody's in their head about somebody being bisexual, I feel, because of a deception. But Spirit's saying to somebody to trust that this person is sturdy. They got the 4 wands here. So somebody trusted somebody who was bisexual in this house. And they're in their head about somebody wanting to have, intimate associations with them. Somebody they trusted. So somebody trusted somebody in a house. They could be going to jail. Or they could be just in their head about somebody wanting to have sex with them. I want to clarify this. I want to. Hold back. So somebody's holding back money. Somebody wants to engage in something, but they're holding back finances. Somebody's holding back because of money. So somebody in a house is wanting to have sex with somebody, but somebody's holding back. Somebody's not wanting to have sex with someone, basically. Or they want to have sex with somebody, but they're holding back because they have trust issues. This is crazy. Why this is coming out? Why is this even an issue? Somebody's personal. Definitely somebody must have been saying something about somebody's work situation. 9 of Cups. Somebody offered somebody something. Yeah, somebody's slander. This is slander with the 5 of Swords. Somebody's saying that somebody's doing sexual favours for work, and they're saying they're bisexual. That's what this is. So this is not... So this never-ending story has ended. It's toxic. Yeah. Somebody's told to give up. They've got nothing coming in now. So this person that's going through karma for doing this was a Queen of Wands in reverse. They had no remorse, and this is somebody in someone's family, a Queen of Wands in reverse. Could have been saying it about this man in a house. Well, this Queen of Wands could be a man, like just take it as it resonates. Yeah, a King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody who's not getting any money. So for their karma, they're not getting any money. So they're going to lose out on money. Basically, they're going to lose it in the pocket. That's going to be their, because that's what they were trying to do for whoever the collective is. And this is slander. Yeah. Somebody's not being left out in the cold. So I'm going to leave it there. So that was pretty straightforward. Somebody was lying about somebody here. Because they wanted money. It could have been like a blackmail type situation. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share and subscribe. I do appreciate you being here. And thank you for your donations. Thank you for your likes and shares and subscribes, and keep it up. It's really, really appreciated, and that helps me keep bringing you messages, right? So, yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.